हे गाइस, दिस इज सुहास पडमलकर। वेलकम टू टुडेज वीकली मार्केट अपडेट। आप सबका आपके अपने लाइव सेलर सुहास चैनल में स्वागत है। वी आर विटनेसिंग a lot of volatility in the market. If anybody asks to describe the market in single word, then that word will be pathetic. Pathetic. Such a volatile market we are witnessing as we are approaching our Indian budget. Nifty is moving around 250 300 points in a single day, up and downside. So let us see which sector is evolving as an emerging sector going forward, what has happened in last week, and what signal we are getting for the next week. So everything we are going to discuss in this session. So at the end of this analysis, I'm going to share with you there is one sector emerging for breakout, and if we get the confirmation in the next week, then I feel that sector is going to perform very good going forward. So stay tuned and watch this video till the end. Before moving ahead, let me give disclaimer. Whatever we are going to learn in today's weekly market analysis, that is for education and information purpose only. Anyway, there is no buy or sell recommendation. As a individual trader, it is your responsibility to do your own research and analysis before entering into any trade. So मैं आपको चार्ट पे लेके चलता हूँ. So let's dive in. In today's weekly market update, we are going to see world markets, commodities, cryptocurrencies, Indian market, and Indian sectoral indices. For our analysis, we are going to follow our favorite top-down approach. Guys, this is the best approach one must follow to find out the performing sector. And it is very easy to understand and follow steps as shown in the picture. In top-down approach, first step is satellite view, where we see how the global markets are performing, what signals we are getting from global market. Second step in top-down approach is helicopter view, where we see our Indian major indices like Nifty 50, Sensex. Third step in top-down approach is aerial view, where we go through different Indian sectoral indices and we try to find out which sector is performing, outperforming Nifty, underperforming, or they are in sideways mode. Fourth step in top-down approach is microscopic view, where after deciding the performing sector from our analysis, it is very easy for us to find out the stock from that performing sector. So first of all, one must understand and find out the performing sector. So clearly in picture, one can observe Nifty carries 40% weightage, sector performance carries 40% weightage, and individual stock performance carries 20% weightage. So it is very imperative, whatever stock we are selecting for our trading, so that stock must be having backup from the sector performance and Nifty performance. So first one is US market, Dow Jones. Monthly weekly RSI trading above RSI 60, daily near 60. S&P 500, monthly weekly RSI above 60, daily between 40 60. Clearly it is a uptrending market. Nasdaq, monthly chart RSI above 60, weekly and daily between 40 60. So short term and medium term trend of Nasdaq is sideways and long term trend is bullish. FTSE UK, all three RSI above 60. Clearly it is a trending market. DAX Germany, all three RSI above 60. No worry, it is a bullish market. Eurostox 50, all three RSI above 60. No worry, clearly it is a trending market. Nikkei Japan, all three RSI above 60 level. So trending market. CAC France, monthly RSI above 60, daily weekly RSI between 40 60. So little bit correction we are witnessing in the France market. Shanghai Composite China, all three RSI above 60. So no worry, it is a clearly trending market. Kospi Korea, all three RSI trading above 60. Kospi Korea chart is best among global market. Hang Seng Hong Kong, monthly RSI above 60, daily weekly between 40 60. So short term medium term trend is little bit sideways. Let us see commodities. Gold futures, clearly fantastic rally we have witnessed. All three RSI monthly weekly daily above 60. So no concern at all. Silver futures, same like gold, fantastic rally, all three RSI trading above 60. Copper futures, monthly weekly RSI above 60, daily between 40 60. So little bit correction in copper on short term trend. Medium term and long term trend of copper is still bullish. Crude, all three RSI between 40 60. So clearly it is a sideways market. US dollar index, weekly monthly RSI between 40 60, daily RSI above 60. So short-term trend is attracting pace. If US dollar index is performing this, US economy is performing better. So that is very good for overall other global markets. Let us see cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, monthly weekly RSI between 40-60. So clearly sideways market. Daily RSI above 60. So short-term trend is becoming bullish. Ethereum, monthly weekly RSI between 40-60. Daily above 60. Medium and long-term trend is sideways. Let us see now helicopter view, that is Indian major indices. Nifty 50, monthly RSI above 60, weekly, daily between 40-60. So short-term and medium-term trend of Nifty 50 is becoming sideways. So as we have discussed last week, Nifty is taking support at MA20 on weekly chart. If price is making higher high, higher low, that means it is clearly uptrending market. If price is making lower high and lower lows, then clearly it becoming downtrending market. So clearly one can notice here on weekly Nifty is preparing for lower low formation, and daily also clearly we can see this low Nifty has broken and now it is trying to create another low here. So on weekly and daily we clearly see there is a lower low, lower high formation is getting observed. So going forward one must keep watch. We expect now Nifty to make another lower high. If that confirmation we are getting going forward, then clearly we can make our view bearish in the Nifty 50 chart. Sensex, same like Nifty, monthly RSI above 60, daily weekly between 40-60. So clearly short term medium term trend is sideways. Let us see aerial view, that is Indian sectoral indices. Nifty Bank, clearly guys, Nifty Bank is outperforming Nifty 50. It is trying to make here new high. Price action is higher high, higher low. You just see Nifty Bank is making higher highs like this, and it is approaching now for making new high. So clearly Nifty Bank structure is more bullish than Nifty 50. Nifty Fin Services, monthly RSI above 60, daily weekly between 40-60. So clearly medium term trend of Nifty Fin Services becoming sideways. Nifty PSU Bank, best chart of this week. It is clearly very bullish signal we are getting from Nifty PSU Bank. Clearly it is making new highs on all three, and all three RSI are trading above 60 level. So clearly it is in momentum. Best chart of today's analysis is Nifty PSU Bank. Nifty Auto, monthly RSI above 60, daily weekly between 40-60. So clearly short term medium term trend sideways. Nifty Auto weekly formations, still it is in higher high higher low mode. Still previous low has not broken. So let us wait and watch. Daily also we can see last week low is near to previous swing low. So we have to wait for confirmation. Nifty Metal, clearly all three RSI trading above 60 RSI level. So clearly it is in great momentum. So Nifty Metal is another sector after Nifty PSU Bank. It is giving us very good signal towards bullish side. Nifty Pharma, all three RSI between 40-60. So clearly sideways market. Price structure is also not looking good. Nifty IT, monthly RSI between 40-60, and daily and weekly RSI is near 60. So guys, this is one important sector one must keep on radar going forward. This is emerging sector, I feel. If Nifty able to close above this trend line on weekly level, then clearly it will come into momentum. RSI is also trying to cross 60. Already it was able to close above 60 level last week. So one must keep watch on this sector. Clearly IT sector is looking good going forward. If it able to sustain above RSI 60 level in the next week and weeks ahead, so we have to keep this sector on our radar, and we should try opportunities and try to find out the stocks from this sector where some of the stocks might be there at area of our value. Still IT sector has not given breakout, but we have to keep watch on it, and once we get the confirmation next week, then clearly IT will be trending market for the weeks ahead. Nifty FMCG, not much to read from the price action. Monthly RSI between 40-60, clearly sideways market. Concern here is weekly chart has broken RSI 40 level. So clearly short term and medium term trend of FMCG sector is clearly very bearish. Let us stay away from this sector. Nifty consumption, weekly RSI between 40-60, daily has breached RSI 40 level towards down. Price action is showing lot of bearishness. Nifty energy, all three RSI between 40-60, clearly sideways market, nothing much to read from this. Nifty reality, weekly monthly RSI between 40-60, daily has breached RSI 40 level towards bearish side. So clearly it is a bearish market, nothing much to read from the price action. So guys, what is the conclusion of our analysis? This table indicates global market performance. Green and red arrow indicates performance of that sector with respect to last week, whether RSI has increased with respect to previous week or RSI value has decreased with respect to previous week value. So that is represented by green and red arrow. Green cells indicates RSI value more than 60. Yellow cells indicates RSI value between 40-60, and red cells, if it is there, then it indicates RSI value less than 40. Long-term trends of global markets is so bullish. Weekly trends are also bullish. Commodities also performing. So satellite view, that is global markets indication, is very bullish. There is no concern at all. Second one is our helicopter view and aerial view, that is Indian major indices and Indian sectoral indices. So if I switch between previous slide and this slide, you can clearly see global markets are poised very well. There is no worry at all. There is no concern at all in global market. But look at the Indian market. Major indices and sectoral indices, number of yellow cells are more. That means there is no momentum. It clearly indicates there is no momentum in our market. So red cells are means medium term trend, that is our weekly charts. Some sectors has crossed that level below 40. So clearly our some of the sectors like reality, FMCG, tourism, already they are entered into strong bearish side. So one must draw the conclusion, everything is not good in the Indian market. We are approaching Indian budget. So whatever direction we are going, market is going to get, that will happen near our budget time. So clearly market is not giving any direction. We have to wait for good news for market to become trending on either side. So presently we can say Indian markets are showing bearish side than the global markets. Next one is sector performance. Clearly, as shown in this table, we have found that metal, PSU bank and auto sector is outperforming Nifty. And we also observed IT sector is emerging. So we have to keep watch on IT sector movement also. So if next week we get confirmation on weekly candle, if it is breaking out, then clearly IT sector is going to perform good in the weeks ahead. So outperformance we have witnessed in metal, PSU bank, auto from our analysis, and fin services is up to the Nifty 50 mark. So pharma, reality, energy, FMCG, all those sectors are underperforming the Nifty 50. So this is how top-down approach help us to find out the performing sector, sideways sector. So one just have to go inside that performing sector and try better opportunities, better stocks, and try to find out the better entry signals depending upon your trading style. So this is what the beauty of top-down approach. It reduces our work. It gives us very fantastic results. It gives us performing sector, and with the help of performing sector, it is very easy for us to find out the best stock from the performing sector. So this is how, as a professional trader, we have to give edge to our technical analysis, and this is how we should always try to remain ahead of other traders. So guys, as we are approaching Indian budget, we have to trade cautiously with minimum position sizing and risk management in place, because market is showing lot of volatility. So if we are not able to handle this, then one must stay away from the market. I hope you enjoy watching this video. If you like this content, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. आज के वीडियो में इतना ही. आशा करता हूं कि आज का ये वीडियो आपको इंफॉर्मेटिव होगा. जल्द ही मिलेंगे ऐसे ही नए ज्ञानवर्धक वीडियो के साथ. तब तक के लिए आई एम सुहास पडमलकर, योर ट्रेडिंग स्किल पार्टनर, साइनिंग ऑफ फॉर द डे. टिल देन, take care of yourself and your family. Good luck and good trading. Thank you.